Well, hello again, everybody. I'm here again with Freddie, part of Team Forge, helping to raise valuable funds for Rennie Grove. I think we're just going to have a quick chat now about trying to help people understand what it takes to put together an event like this, up to 40 cyclists, number of days, accommodation, etc., etc. Tell us a little bit more about what it actually takes to put together this event.
When I cycled the 2015 ride, it was fairly straightforward. I just did the pedalling for the 4 days. Getting into organising it, I had no comprehension of the scale, particularly taking 40 people rather than 15. So it's hotels, it's food, it's mechanical support, it's dietary preferences, it's medical needs, vehicles, insurance. So there's a huge amount.
It's a lot to take into account.
Absolutely, and thankfully there's a team of people who really put their shoulders to the wheel and got involved to help with all of that, because there's just so much to do behind the scenes.
So how many volunteers do you think help pull together an event like this?
So we have a group of about 6 or 7 people. Karen's looking after the support team on the road. We've got Tim, who's been organising all of the corporate sponsorship with some help from Andrew. Chris has been putting together a website and all of the resources that go behind that. And Steve's been putting together the route, because obviously you have to make sure you're avoiding traffic, you're avoiding potholes and dead ends, and that every single kilometre of the route has to be checked out. So there's all of that, and I must mention my wife Helen, she's done all of the hotel booking, which actually isn't straightforward when you say we've got 40 people coming as cyclists, we've got 10 support team, oh, and by the way, we need to look after 40 bikes, can we take them in the bedrooms, can you look after them? So it's huge, and the amount of hours and time and effort everybody's putting in has been fantastic. Plus, of course, Nicola and Izzy at Rennie Grove, who are the part of the corporate fundraising team, they haven't got the time to do all of this, but they're doing a lot from their end as well.
That's a very good point, because Rennie Grove, obviously, as enthusiastic as they are about helping out with everything like this, they just simply don't have the resources internally to be able to pull together anything like this. So they're reliant on people like you and the other volunteers to pull the whole thing together.
That's right. I mean, they can go so far, but they can't commit endless hours to one event, because Rennie Grove survives on its fundraising, so they have to be organising the 10k run, the 3 Peaks Challenge, and all of those sorts of things. And what Team Forge can do is it can bring together a group of people who will make themselves available and use their time to do things that can make this event happen. So it's a real collaboration between the corporate fundraising team at Rennie Grove and the bunch of people I've talked about, and others besides. There's far too many. Should have mentioned Ronnie, who's organising the jerseys and the kit. That takes a lot of effort as well, to get the logos on the jerseys. It's something that takes hours. So I'm really grateful that I've got so many people joining in and helping with all of that.
Yeah, we've got a good local community, all of which are volunteering huge amounts of hours from their daily lives to help pull this whole thing together.
Absolutely, couldn't happen without them.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.